Ayan, mga kababayan dito sa Canada. Meron lang tayong i-discuss tungkol sa GST, HST break.
Yeah, boy.
And it is now a law, and it goes from December 14, 2024 hanggang February 15, 2025. So, may mga items na exempt ang GST or HST kung saan man kayo province na nakatira. So, yeah, yung food ay yung mga snacks, chips, candies, yun yung mga fruit-based snacks and granola bars ay GST exempt, so no GST. Prepared foods including sandwiches, salads, vegetables or cheese, platters, and pre-made meals. So this is good for if you're having a party, yung mga platters na pwede mong i-order from a restaurant, right? So anything that is food, yan, a gift basket that contains food and other items. If 90% or more of the total value of the basket corresponds to items that would have no GST. So items that do not qualify: food sold from a vending machine, yan, a gift basket that contains less than 90% of the food. Kunwari may mga gift items in the food basket mo, and malit lang yung food, so yung presyo nun is not GST exempt. Dietary supplements are not GST exempt. Cannabis products sold in the form of food are not GST exempt. Of course, alam nyo naman dito sa Canada, legal na ang cannabis or marijuana. Throat lozenges are not GST exempt. Other items that do not qualify as food for human consumption, for example, pet food, are not GST exempt. Yan. So, children's diapers are GST exempt. Clothes or disposable diapers, yan, diaper insert or liners. Training pants, rubber pants designed for use with any of above items. So items that do not qualify are children's diapers provided as part of diaper service. Adult diapers, even they are purchased for a child. Ayan, tapos children's toys are also GST exempt, pero may mga exception din, I think. Yeah. So umpisa natin sa that do not qualify: games and toys that don't meet the requirements above. Okay. Intended for children under 14 years old. So any toys intended for children under 14. So yung mga Xbox, PlayStation, it can be GST exempt because it can be played by people under 14. Collectibles that are not intended for play or learning, such as hockey cards or collectible dolls. Toys and models sets are marketed for adults. Yung mga GST exempt, ano? So, what else? Christmas and similar decorative trees. So I don't know why they just started December 14th, like 10 days before the Christmas celebration, which is Noche Buena sa atin. Yung Christmas trees, artificial trees, Hanukkah trees, or bushes are GST exempt. Items that do not qualify: decorations for Christmas tree or other decorative tree. Holiday-related decoration that are not in the physical form of a tree, for example, Christmas tree. Themed decorations for a wall. Yan, hindi siya. Poinsettia plants. Poinsettia? Yeah. Okay. Mistletoe, wreaths, I think wreaths. Yung nasa taas, mistletoe, mga ganyan, is not GST exempt. So as long as it's yung iba daw na nagbayad ka, kung may store na nagbayad ka, ay i-keep mo yung resibo. If it's over $2, you can get a GST refund from the government. If it's under $2, kunwari yung candy, tapos ang GST is 60 cents, hindi mo ma-refund yun. So ano pa? So as a shopper, you should automatically receive this tax break on the qualifying items you buy. There should be no GST charge on the items that you purchase. Generally, you do not need to save your receipts to get this tax break. As a shopper, you only need to keep your receipt if you are charged GST on a qualifying item in an error. What to do as a business that charges the GST from December 14 to December 15 out of February 15, 2025. For the business, do not charge the GST, HSA, and the qualifying goods and services listed. Yan. So, ang alam ko is meals. So, hanapin natin dito yung meals. Restaurant meals, ayan. Prepared meals, food delivery, ayan. Tapos, cocktails and mixed beverage, mga alcohol drinks are GST exempt. Mixed drinks that include only eligible beverage. So, ang hindi qualified are a sangria that includes both wine and rum, or a mixed drink such as vodka and soda would not qualify. Tips for prepared meals. A mandatory tip or gratuity included as part of the bill. Amount to pay has the same tax statutes as the prepared meal. This kind of qualifies for GST relief for the eligible period. So GST does not apply to a tip or gratuity that is given freely by a customer to an employee of an eating establishment. So yung tips dito sa Canada is taxable na yung certain portion. In the pag nanalo si Trump, yung sa mga promise niya, ang alam ko, yung mga tips sa restaurants ng mga waiter at waitresses sa US is not taxable, but in Canada it is. So other services that do not qualify for GST relief include, but are not limited to, event admission charges, facility hosting fees, fees for musicians, disc jockeys or other entertainers, chef services where food is prepared and served by chef but the ingredient to make the meal are not provided by the chef are not GST exempt. So yan, pinapa-comply ng Canada. Everything that I'm reading here is from canada.ca, no? I'll put the link in here. Yan. So yan. Yun yung mga ating mga relief for this 2 months. It's good. We're dealing with winter depression because of yung lack of sunlight. Ngayon is 2:45 and as you can see it's very very gloomy gray, lots of snow, but here in BC it's not as cold compared to other provinces. Ano lang ngayon dito, nag -20 na feels like, pero it's +1 right now, right? So and there's a chance of snow tomorrow, 70% and 65% today. Ayan, so yun muna ang ating pagbibigay liwanag sa ating mga kababayan. At saka next time magbigay tayo ng tips. Ang alam ko sa immigration na daming pagbabago, no? So mag-vlog ka ngayon, the next time around it's gonna be changes again. So I'm waiting for the dust to settle, like I'm saying. So all right, okay, have a good day.